Hello and welcome back to The Money Show. I think you're going to find today's topic super relevant considering the seemingly endless gloom and doom that 2020 has so generously bestowed upon us. This week we're going to talk about the Mondays, the blue days, the down days, the off days, the bummers, the dreadfuls. I'm getting depressed. Try out these top 5 tips for finding inspiration. Tip number 1. Leave your desk and do something fun. If you're feeling extra uninspired, you may be worried that if you leave your desk now, you'll never come back. But trust us, the best way to remember why you love being alive is to get up and do something other than sit in your lackluster bummer sludge. It's important to choose your fun activity wisely. Think back to all the times you came up with your best ideas. If you're a people person, talking with someone invigorating might turn up some ideas for you to follow. If you tend to feel your most inspired self when you're alone, just take some time to just be by yourself. Knowing your personality type and being able to figure out how to put yourself in creativity's way will help you greatly as an entrepreneur. We recommend taking creativity types tests, the Myers-Briggs and the Big 5 to shed some personality insight on what situations you thrive in. Tip number 2, make a YouTube playlist. You know those videos that just inspire you time and time again? Maybe it's Shia LaBeouf screaming, "Just do it!" Or maybe it's some classic sports speeches that get you motivated. Whatever the case is, put together a playlist of your favorites for those days you just can't find the will to keep going. All it takes is a few YouTube videos to help you out of your bluesy slump and back into the game. Tip number 3, just get one thing done. No matter what anyone says, no matter if they like their job all the time or they don't. Yes, being an affiliate marketer is freaking awesome, but some days are just harder than others. Sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. So pick one thing on your list and just do it. Don't get overwhelmed with anything else. Just find one thing you can muster up the energy for and complete it entirely. It is very likely that this little win will remind you why you like doing what you do. Tip number 4, talk about what you do. Talking about what you do is a great way to remind yourself how awesome it is. Pick up the phone, call your mom, your friend, your eclectic uncle with the rock collection, whatever, or whoever it is, start a conversation with them. Sooner or later, they'll ask you about what you've been up to. Unless, of course, you called that one chatty aunt who just wants to talk about her cats, and we know how that goes. Regardless, take a moment to really verbalize what you're doing and why it's cool. Share your latest triumphs or tell them about a problem you've been working on. You might even want to go as far as making it a weekly way to stay in touch with friends outside of work during this time. Tip number 5, make a vision board. And we're not talking about the online version one like Pinterest. We're talking about a real life poster board collage. Full of your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations for your career in the next year. Don't have stacks of magazines lying around. Use a newspaper. Print off some pictures from the internet. From a printer. Remember those? Do whatever you need to actually spend time with cutting and pasting what you want to see for yourself on your vision board. The act of cutting and pasting will give you the time to reflect on what you really want and to visualize yourself achieving it. When you're done, hang the vision board near your desk and remind yourself that you have big goals and all that is necessary to achieve them is within you right now. So that's all for this episode, friends. And remember, just do it! And subscribe below.